Good morning, champs. Josh Zeppes here. Broke is no joke. The movement towards true freedom, and it's just me today. By the way, I just said good morning, and it's almost 8 o'clock at night here. Uh, and I do this a lot. I do this every time I'm out. Every time I meet someone, every time I greet somebody, it's always good morning, whether it's 11 o'clock at night, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or whether it is indeed the morning time. And I get a lot of weird looks, yes. And by the way, it's a nice little conversation starter too. A little hint there when it comes to building rapport with someone, makes them laugh, and they're like, "Well, what the heck do you mean by that?" So I thought I'd just take a second and say and let you guys know what I'm talking about when I say good morning. Good morning is an attitude. It's nothing to do with time of day. Like all day long, I say good morning because that's the attitude I want. By the way, don't things just feel better in the morning? You get the whole day ahead of yourself. You got a lot of hope. You're thinking like, man, I got all day to get stuff done. I have all these hopes and these tasks and these things I want to do. And in the morning time, it's all possible. But here's the real trick. Uh, if you ever follow anyone personal development wise, any of the greats that talk about mindset, they always say it's not how you start, it's how you finish that matters, right? It doesn't matter where you come from, it only matters where you're going. And I think that's just a perfect way to look at life. So I said to myself, I said, well, how do I restart? How do I do that? And one of the ways I do is good morning. Because here's the thing, we get so wrapped up in how we start things. We get so wrapped up in what happened in the past that it stops us from focusing on the future. So we're not going to talk about how we started anymore. We're going to talk about where we're going and how we're going to finish it. So when I say good morning, what that means is, did you have a problem an hour ago? Did you run into some challenges when you first woke up today? Did the kids give you a hard time? Was the bad news on TV? Was there something going wrong? Did you get a flat tire on the way to work or way to your business? Guess what? That was yesterday. That was yesterday. Today's a whole new day, so good morning. Oh, was it 2 p.m. and you got some bad news from your spouse? Or your boss yelled and screamed at you, something like that? Well, guess what? It's now 2:15. Good morning. That 2 o'clock, that was yesterday. Leave that in the past. That's gone. We got to focus on where we're going, because we focus on yesterday. We focus on that 2 o'clock, bitch session with our boss. It's going to keep us. It's going to rob us of 2:30, 2:45, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m. It might even rob us of our entire evening with our family. And that's a crime if we let that happen. So, point is, it's not where you've been, it's where you're going. Every second of every day should be a new start, should be a new chance to write a new future and not get caught up in where we've been or what's happened. So try it. Go an entire day, and every time you meet someone, say good morning. See if it changes your attitude, see if it changes your perspective. And if nothing else, see what kind of responses you get from people. All right? All right, guys. I'm heading out. It's a Sunday. It's going to be a great, great evening, and I got a lot of stuff to do this week. I'm excited about it. So I will leave you with this. Good morning. Bye-bye.